You guys, welcome back to Precure News and Glory. My name's Apple from Productions.com. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Star Trek: Precure. In fact, let's just dive right into the recap. Starting off at the boat, it seems like, and headed off to the island as we've talked to you about. There, when they've arrived, they get introduced to, I think it's one of the island's people here. Yes, it's Kinzo Man, that's what they get to know, and he is voiced by Mr. Koichi Soma. So, and then about a mystery. That's when the theme song kicks into play. Then we'll go ahead and gunk the theme song out. Then the mystery. Then that's when it's set to go on another mystery here. It wasn't before we meet the two little sisters, Aki and Koharu. They're both voiced by Sako and Sika here at this matter. So she has a watch, but then they have to call and tell him about. And then you just stop by and to think he was going to come with a disguise. Think again, but first of all, we got some clues as to how this mystery unfolds. That turns out actually, but that was actually not the culprit. It turns out Nijee actually stopped by, but not in a disguise, which is something rare here in Star Trek: Precure. Then Hanninda showed up. But it was no match for Anna and Mikuru. But Anna's the one who actually shut down Nijee's Hanninda with her solo attack. I believe that attack's name is called Answer Hanemaru's Sword. Always nice to have a solo spotlight for a change of things. Then it was shut down. Everything was peaceful. Then just stopped by the island. And then it was time for him to head back. And then all that. Back with everyone going back home. And that's basically how this episode closed out. Overall, this was such a great episode. That said, thank you so much to Hikari Senga, Kaede Hondo, and the entire cast and crew for such an excellent this week's episode. We hope to see you again next week. Once again, thank you so much to Hikari Senga, Kaede Hondo, and the entire cast and crew for such an excellent this week's episode. We hope to see you again next week. And as always, thank you so much to all the guys joining us on this video. If you feel like what you saw, make sure to subscribe, sing it, as always, don't get the notification. And come back next week where we begin the Eclair Arc. So, for the next 4 weeks, we're going to be dealing with one of the candidates. Who is really going to be the real Eclair, and who is her true identity going to be? Well, next week, we deal with our first of 4 candidates. We'll have more information for you on the preview video next week. Our first candidate is Eriza, so that's how it starts off to be. So we'll have more information about how exactly is she a candidate to the Eclair mystery next week. But for now, thank you guys all so much for watching, and y'all have a nice day.